Welcome back to the Riftbound Nuzlocke series. Today, we're starting off pretty well with a pretty good record of, I believe, 5-1. Continuing on with Ahri, we have lost access to Lux already, but all in all, good start for this series. This episode actually was part of a live stream. If you enjoyed this format rather than the previous, where it's a little bit more tightly edited, let me know and I'll just do more live streams of the following episodes once I get back from Houston. But yeah, this time it was a bit of a rough run. So hopefully in the following episode, I do a bit better. With that being said, let's just get into the content. So let's continue on with the Riftbound Nuzlocke here. We have Ahri going currently. I'm not expecting Ahri to go too much further, but we'll see. So let's grab Ahri. Where is this? We're against a Viktor. That's kind of cool. All right. So we're going to get rid of these. We're going to leave Zon. And roll our 20. 19's pretty good. 4. We'll start. Okay. Visible to all. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not great. Is that not visible? So we're gonna go. We'll put flashback, and we're gonna throw a cleave back. Draw 2. Okay. 2 runes. Draw for turn and pass. Unfortunately. He got faithful manufacturer, so he gets a recruit token. That's not great. The whole point of this deck is we want to be faster. We're not getting any creatures though. Let's just drop this for 3, and we're gonna have to pass with that. That's bad. Hate to be unit locked this early. Probably going to be the end of Ahri, unfortunately. Especially against a faster deck like this with... oh. I need my 1 point for thing. Okay, for 5, he's making a recruit, and then... Sure. Gets out the patron. That is okay. Can discard and draw. This is very not good. All right. We'll start with this. Not sure why he didn't move the other unit. Zon. Let's discard a... Let's get rid of the Draven, I think. Draw. It's not great. Two, sorry. Shuffle that. And I guess we'll just pass. We could do kind of a cute combo here with Vi and Ride the Wind and Cleave. We'll have to see if that works out. Get no Viktor. That's okay. I'd like him to commit a little bit more energy if he can. Yep. Sure. Now if he pushes forward, Actions. I know this isn't great. I'm just going to go Gust. He'll be able to get the unit back, but I don't really care too much. I want him to push the thing. We're going to go... Six to 6. Okay. Might have been a little bit greedy. I don't really want him dealing with that. That's fantastic. So we're just going to steal that. Son. We're going to discard and draw. Darius is fine for next turn, I guess. Move Vi up. That'll be okay. We can protect Vi with the fighter flight, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Get your point. Gets his token. And, ooh. Did he kill something? Yeah, recruit. That's fine. He gets that. Okay, I can maybe force a kill on the Viktor if he wastes his energy here. Cycle a rune, hide a card. It's hiding it there. I'm imagining Hidden Blade. Also, let me know if the music's too loud, too quiet, whatever. Okay. Why did he... Did I miss something? Hides another card. Sure. Okay, let's get Darius out. We're going to play the Traveling Merchant. I don't know how to... Is it this? Just gonna run it in. Yeah. I'll take the 2 draw. It's not great. I'm gonna pass. We get to untap 2. I think this will be it for Annie, unfortunately. It's a bit too slow of a start. He still has his grand thingamabob. Gives 5 to everything. Gets another token here. Curious if the other one was also a Hidden Blade. But Patron. Patron's such a strong card. Just 6. Okay. It's gonna seem a little bit silly. No. Merchant. 2. Once? Okay. Well, sure. I don't know. That's fine. Get my conquer point. Let's go Vi here. We will go... Do I have enough for all this? I do, but I have nothing on his turn. That's fine. Vi. So let's take a look at here. We're gonna shuffle back a Draven. We're going to fight or flight. Oh, it is. Okay. So let's go tide turn. What am I doing here? Go discard. This is to hand. Tide. Merchant. Discard. Draw. That's not good. And we will invert timelines. Man, I always think fight or flight is ride the wind. Four. Shit, that's not good. Can force him off that. So he would need to capture both, but... You got it. Alright, well, that is the end of Annie, unfortunately. It's a bit too slow of a start. I made a weird mess up turn it there, but it's fine. So let's spin the wheel and see what else we can get for our next game. Don't be Garen. Okay, I don't mind Lee Sin. It's not a fantastic one. I'm not like crazy about the deck, but I don't mind it at all. Alright, Lee into Jinx. That's kind of cool. So let's do... I guess we'll keep Monastery. I don't think they can make use of it at all, so it's pretty good for us. We roll a 4. They get 16, sure. Don't think that's what they wanted. There we go. They fixed it. Void Gate. That's an interesting one. Okay. I will keep 1 Defy. I'll get rid of one of these. Do I keep 2 Defy in this deck? I think I am. That'll be fine. Also, I love these runes from the next set. Drop a Poro, and we will pass to them. These are so nice. Oh, I'm not full screen, sorry. Hardcast and Flame Chompers. I know from last game exactly how great that feels. We're going to Pit Rookie. Put a buff on the Poro. We're going to Poro up here. Hirana. To draw 1. And then get our points. And we will pass. So that's not terrible. We got a 3 defender into his 3. He'll have Void Gate. I'm not too worried about that, honestly, though. Hexray. I'll draw 1. Kiana's great. He could trade this still if he wants. Sure. Yeah, trade. Then he's playing the purple Jinx, so he can't rush the other one out unless he has it in hand. No, another hard cast for that. Sure. Let's do this. We will get another buff counter. Move her up. Is that okay? Gust. Hexray. I'll keep it. I know it means I can't get Kiana out, but it's okay. We're going to get rid of this, draw a card. Sett's okay. And I'm also going to go Poro here. Leave that up. We can maybe conquer it again next turn. And leaves us available to use on guard. And we also have a Defy if we need. That. They get their extra Jinx draw. Jinx draw. What else we got? 4. Vayne. Ooh. Okay. I really like the seals if you're running Vayne. She can get so expensive otherwise. Imagine trading that. Check for actions. Got the on guard. That puts me up to 4 to his 3. We do love when they kill their own stuff for us. Vayne takes it for sure. Will he bounce her though? He has the energy for it. He is. Okay. So we're not getting the Jinx effect next turn. No energy on my turn. I will simply Kiana. And she's an orange as well. We're going to drop that. I don't know how to get rid of that thing. X. Any idea to remove arrow? I knew at one point. Bottom left. Ah. Okay. So we're going to go Kiana. Get my points, and I'm going to draw. And let's go Poro here, Void there. That we can pass. Not a buff. Or conquer effects. Oh, good. Okay, so if they run Vayne into this, I can at least kill the Vayne. I don't have the energy up to really do much else. But we'll see. We've seen 2 Hex Rays. She's okay. Is this the all red Jinx deck other than the her? Seems like it might be. Vi. Not Vi. Vi. So Vi can go up to 7. She has Ride the Wind. That's a real problem. Uh-oh. Using Vi 4 times. Oh, I gotta change this as well. Two losses. Sorry. Ride the Wind. Yep. Card's nuts. You got it. Okay. That's fine. Next turn, he gets his Jinx draw. That's Vayne left in hand, so he can't afford it. It's the first time he did the combo. I'm like, it's sick as fuck. Alright. I should be using the Lee Sin more often. I keep forgetting he's even there. Okay, so we have that. We're gonna go Wild Claw Shaman. And he buffs as well, right? So we run him in. He just has Vayne, so there's no response to this. Cool. Point. Spend buff. To draw. That's really good. Move up here. That would be it as well. And we're going to leave the 3 up, so we have Defy, Discipline, and On Guard if needed. They have the Vayne, which we got to be aware of. Vayne can swing for 5. But if he can't clear both these boards, I win. And if he does only clear one, I get the Lee Sin. I'm noticing a lot of people do the manual turn start. I'm wondering if it's just because they're playing Jinx right now. And like they want to show the effect, but I don't know. So there's Vayne. He can pop twice, which I think they're going to try to do here. I can get either side up to 7. Or I can do 5 and a Defy. And the 5 still crashes. Paying 4 ahead of time. Mega Death Rocket. Yeah. I want them to trade the Vayne, which is why I'm letting them have that one. They're not trading the Vayne. Okay. Why? They lose now, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Accelerate. So it's at 6. GG. Cool. All right. Oh, this website. I wish there was a better option. Pixelborn keeps going down. Oh, that's a cool background. I like that. It's cute. We got Lee here. Lee into Master Yi. That's pretty cool. I think we're going to go with the buff strategy again. I think that he'll probably go Dreaming Tree maybe. So we're going to try to avoid letting him double up on that. Got a 19. Pretty good. It's 14. I'll start. Obelisk of Power on E. Okay, so he's probably the Dazzling Aurora version. I'm not too worried about this in this matchup. I'm going to hold on to that, though. Okay. Start. Oh, draw for turn. Sorry. Start with a 2 and put a buff. And we will pass. They're at 4. So they can just start with Kiana. We're not starting with Kiana. That's good to see. So we just got to be a little bit aware. Get our draw. I can do that actually. 2, 3, 4. We're going to tap Lee to put a buff on her. Do I? Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to get a card draw with that. We're going to shuffle this. Visible to only me. Or visible to no one. Can pass. Alright, that's not bad. Right now we're trading these if they go. We have the Zonias to protect her. If he uses Charm on thing, that's fine. Okay, he gets his point. No buff at least. Okay. He's going into 6. Oh, we're going into 8, sorry. A buff on her. I will. Yeah, he's right. Okay, defy thing. So let's get rid of this. All right, we can pass there. Oh, not hold points last turn. Right? I gotta check if I forgot to hold. Okay, Tasty Fey Folk. I'm at 5 there. Let's pull him back. To Charm. I know he has a Defy. Sure. We're going to force that out. Then we're going to drop this. Put a buff back here. Tap Lee. Put a buff over here. And I think that will be it. Let's see if I got my hold point the previous turn. Counter. Draw. I think I did. I don't know. Four. Sure. So that's going to be a 9/11 attacking alone. That's not good. So 11 into my 7. Yep. Another one. Okay. Oh, man. Gotta love the E deck. Okay, so I'm at 5 right now. He's at 6 over here. So we're going to rush both of these in. Sure. Got the conquer point. I know he has... That's an 8 over there. Jeepers. And that unit's so big on defense. Next turn I try and do something with Lee. Yep. There's the Master Yi. Discipline. Okay, so that's going to be a 6. They crash, he gets his Yi. Man, I would like a turn to be able to play Sett there, but I don't think I get it. So we gotta go Leafs in. Five, 6, 7. Shuffle 1. We're just gonna run in. Sure. Yeah, he's got this one. Dang, that sucks. Brutal. And that's all we got. Oh well. No more Lee. I will fix the win loss while we're waiting. Man, I don't want to play Garen, but I also don't want to do another buff deck back to back. Okay. Grab Sett here. I've only played a few games on Sett in general, so I'm not sure. Another Yi. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, let's stick with the same one, I guess. Got a 15. It's not bad. I feel like this guy's going to be one of those slow players. No obelisk, no groove. Grove, whatever. Roll the dice, my dude. Alright. So he's going first. I kind of like these. He put a card in his rune deck. We'll deal with it when we get there. Hit rookie. I'm gonna go Soaring Scout. And we'll pass. That is unfortunate. Okay. Okay. All right. Could Catalyst here. That would put me up pretty high. Give him a little bit of time. let's just not. Second Cythria. Oh, and she has a buff. And, sure. So next turn we can start playing around with Sett a little bit. We have Showstopper to make some moves as well. Hold point. Another two? Poro? Sure. Yep. Okay. Shuffle one back. So let's... He gets his buff. Going to Showstopper. Wait. Okay. I am just gonna give him the buff this way. We're not gonna spend it. And I guess we'll pass there. It's ready. I could have pulled him back, but I don't know. Let's avoid that for now. Eight. Dead Bloom. Dead Bloom. Yep. That thing's gone. Sorry. So that is a little bit annoying. This is also just so fucking large. It's at 8. I don't actually have a way to buff him again. That's so shit. Can move this up to take it. I don't think that really does anything. No. Because he has the E buff. Fuck. And we lost Sett in one game? That's so depressing. Super unfortunate. Oh well. Are we playing all of the buff decks in a row? Well, cool, cool, cool. These are my favorite. Man, that sucks. There's Leona. To Annie. I pulled this card yesterday. It's nice. We're gonna go... Let's go Reaver's Row for this game, I guess. Actually. No, that's fine. Probably should have done the Conquer one. Yeah. Bro, come on. Love to keep Zonia's, but I cannot. Sure. Brutal draws. Yep. Okay. Just gonna draw the one. I don't even have a yellow for Leona. Yeah. It's interesting in the Annie deck. Okay. Still no goddamn yellow. Okay. That sucks so much. Yeah. Could have killed, but I don't think that's worth it. It's not getting value on the discards at least, but still. Hmm? Oh, those aren't Zons. Right. Traveling Merchant. Got this for 2. One yellow. So we're going to buff this. I gotta kill the frog. both. Okay. Weird. Is it crazy to discard this? No, I have no yellow. Maybe Harness Dragon next turn can do something for me, but this is a super rough game. After 2 super rough games. What are we thinking about over there? So I can kill the Poro pretty easy. Oh, it's a 4. That's annoying. Yep. So he can frog. Yeah. It's hitting fucking everything too. Invert timelines makes me pretty sad. It's the first turn I don't have Defy up. Because Jinx has Assault, she gets over that. Man, Jinx is really strong too. Should have played her in my Annie deck. That would have been really good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Getting rid of Get Excited is something. Shen's an option. Okay. We're going to discard. That to draw. That's not terrible. Can force this out. Trade? Okay, that's totally fine too. Okay. Kind of want to just drop this, but then... Yeah, we're just going to pass, I think. So he needs the 2 there. I have Shen. Ton of reactions on this turn. I can stop in inverted timelines as well. Or Annie. Yep. We bring back Flash, Void Seeker. Kind of annoying. Shakedown. Oh, what'd she grab? Get excited. But she doesn't have any red. She just spent a red. Okay. Volibear. Simply no. Yeah, I guess it doesn't say as an additional cost. But I know he has a Volibear now. So this is going to be very helpful. We'll hold on to that. Just the one. Going after the Leona. 7. So that should kill. Shen has tank. Alright, that's a huge amount of stuff off his board there. That's really good too. Is it crazy to just harness dragon? No, I think that's fine. Deny him the point. I gotta hold points here. We'll pull this back. And we're gonna pass. So I'd be worried about Volibear, but I do have the Hidden Blade. And we still have another turn. Sorry. Okay. We are, in fact, Leona gaming right now. Inverted timelines makes me really sad. Phoenix, okay. Someone in our locals was playing that as in their Kaisa deck yesterday. It was really solid. Annie, you do get the points. All right. So let's move this up. Yep. So I'll grab my point there and let's hold point. So what do I want on their turn? This is free. This is not. That's 2, 5, and I can do this. Okay, pass. So I can get my 2 draws. 3, 6. Oh. I love Call to Glory. What a cool card. This is at a battlefield, correct? Why is it not floating? Yeah. 2 for hold. Back. Hold back. Draw 2. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Persona. Shuffle a green. 1, 2. And I think that'll be it. Persona F. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think Sona's such a good card. And I left this in hand rather than hiding it because I think that gives him a false sense of security. And I can still afford to do both. Oh, one too many. GG, we got the Leona win. Fantastic. Definitely more fun than Sett and Lee Sin, by the way. And like, it just feels so much better to play this version. I really like Leona. All right. Balancing this out again a little bit. Had a bit of a rough track, but you know, we're fine. We're fine. All right. That's okay. Is this the rematch? All right, we're going to go Sigil of the Storm this time. I don't know if this is the same person or not. Split the all. So reason for Sigil of the Storm. You bastard. Yeah, reason for Sigil of the Storm. I think Annie moves a lot, and I can really capitalize on that. This is okay. We'll keep that, I guess. So let's get the little dude down. Pass. Merchant solid. I'm gonna force him. No. Okay. If he wants to move his little guy, he's gonna need to recycle. I don't like the sentence, move his little guy. Fight or flight. Bastard behavior. And then cleave? Pretty okay with that, honestly. Rid of the Vi. Okay. Let's get our Leona. And we'll run at him. I don't care. We have Hexray. Void Seeker on a Poro. Yeah, sure. I personally might have saved that for Leona. All you, my dude. Get out of here, Kaisa, in this fucking match. Discard and draw. He gets another draw. Is that not scrap heap? No. Okay. All right. Leona. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. Honestly, I'm gonna force it. Summon a unit at a battlefield. Yeah. Fuck that guy. And we're gonna hide this. So we caught up a little bit on points that turn, but he also got 2 on my, or 1 on my turn, which is a little bit annoying. Really like the Kaisa in that deck. Not playing against it, but, you know, playing as it. Yep, he gets his point. Can't get Yasuo down. I think I just let him have the point there. That sucks. Oh. Hold point. Something about it being on the simulator, like I just can't remember to hold point. It's like it's in the bottom corner blocked by my mic. I don't know. So I do have access to Hidden Blade, so I can kill the Vi when she does her thing. Can do Yasuo next turn, although it doesn't actually progress my game state much. Ideally, Yasuo, move that thing forward, Hidden Blade, hide it. And he just uses Ride the Wind. don't know. No Ride the Wind. Okay. Kaisa. We have Cleave. Gets there. Dang. Now there goes Leona. All right, we're going to call it there. We got a couple more games in today. Was that 6 of them? Pretty unfortunate with a lot of them, but that's fine. We got our Leona win, which is the one I really wanted out of the group. But unfortunately, Lee Sin was pretty rough, and the Sett game went brutal. But what are you going to do? Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the live stream version, and I'll have this in a video soon, I'm sure.